Welcome. Good morning. Hello, my name is Alex. Welcome to my yoga YouTube channel. I am here with a full body flow stretch. All levels are welcome. No props are required. Let's begin. Standing at the top of the mat, the top of your space. Bring your awareness to the present moment by bringing awareness to the breath, to every physical sensation. The temperature of your space. Begin to build some alignment throughout the body by lengthening the tailbone down, shoulders down. Relax the temples and officially arrive. Inhale, reach the arms above the head. Shoulder width, palms face each other, look up, reach up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Keep the knees soft, give them time to warm up. Press to stand. Let's do that again. Inhale, reach the arms wide. Arms overhead, lengthen, lift. Exhale, swan dive forward. Press to stand. This time, place the hands on the lower back. Feet might be about hip width or right next to each other. Leaf. And keep the tailbone long, lift through the sternum. 3 breaths, opening through the chest, lift the gaze. Release. Inhale, reach the arms wide and overhead. Exhale, swan dive forward. Press to stand, palms touch. Reconnect to the present moment, reconnect to every physical sensation. Notice how you've already shifted your energy. Reach the arms overhead on an inhale. 3 breaths. Maybe you bump the hips forward just about an inch. Gentle back bend. Lift out, fold forward. Halfway lift, long flat back. From here, hands down, plank. Feel the body firing up. Press away. Float off of the floor. Lower all the way down. Elbows in close. Rest the forehead on the left hand, right foot in, quad stretch. Switch sides. Release. Tabletop. Find a neutral spine. Resist the urge to manipulate what you want to do. We're in a neutral spine. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Neutral. Puppy pose. Walk the hands to the top of the mat and bring the forehead down, leaving the hips over the knees. Tabletop. Tuck the toes, downward facing dog. So when I said before, try not to manipulate what we want to do, we are trying to pedal out your down dog right now. We're trying to strengthen our body-mind connection. So when you decide to do something like a yoga practice or even just a sequence of poses, your body creeps up and says, I want to do this. This sounds good. Try to stay with where you want to be. So if you want to follow the flow, you can do that. If you want to do something with your time, you always can do that. Step the right foot to the top of the mat between the hands. We're in a lunge. Feeling wise this morning. I hear I want to say that's a cardinal. It sounds a little low. We're in a lunge. Let's lower the left knee, draw the shoulders back. We're going to stay here and open up the left hip flexor. For a little bit extra, tuck the chin, and you'll feel that. Lift the chin, retuck the left toes, and lift the knee. Downward facing dog. Try not to add any extra movement. Left side, kneeling lunge. Bring the left foot between the hands. Lower the right knee. Stay long through the spine up until, if you added it on the first side, tuck the chin. And release. We're back to downward facing dog. Bring the right foot up to the top of the mat to the right side of both hands, lizard lunge. So you might be ready to lower all the way down, or you may want to stay lifted. I'm going to stay lifted. Option to lift the back knee. Option to roll into the outside edge of the right foot. So many things you can do. Starting to hear the neighborhood wake up. I was up early today. For me. What time do you wake up? I kind of don't want to say because everyone's going to make fun of me what time I usually wake up. Like 9 or 10. But usually around 6 a.m. I'm up. Just for no reason, and then I sleep again. Okay, now we're going into a half split. Bring the right foot between the hands. Here we are, a little bit in, especially getting the hips is starting to talk. Half split. So you can stand on the left knee, sit inside the left foot, or full split. Let's lengthen out over the right leg. lift up, shift the weight forward, lunge, lifting the back knee, twist, left hand down, right arm open. So it is glorious out today and kind of cold. Right hand down, and by cold I mean like 72 degrees Fahrenheit. Downward facing dog. Lizard lunge, left side. Both hands are inside the left foot. Half splits. Lengthen and fold as much as you feel like you need to or can today. My teacher always says, you're looking for that next quarter of an inch, which you are, but I like to stay also in the sensation, appreciate the time that it takes, the time that you plan to commit to your practice, which is, I like to think, your whole life. Yeah. Okay, breathe. Lift out, shift the weight forward, lunge. Back knee lifts, lunge, twist, right hand down, left arm opens. Left hand down, downward facing dog. Tabletop. 3 so intentional rounds of cat-cow. Inhale, arch. Round. Pull the core in, press the feet down. Inhale, open. Round. Once more. Neutral. Puppy pose. You might have enough space by now to bring the chin down if you'd like. Otherwise, just stay with the forehead down. You can always put a prop underneath your forehead if you need to bring the floor closer. And release. Tabletop, downward dog, just for a long exhale. Breathe in on another exhale, lift the right leg back and up. Let the hip open, level the shoulders, keep the right one down. Pigeon, right side. Modify as needed. As always, fold over the front leg. Stay present. Relax the temples. Scan the body for extra tension that creeps up, like in the shoulders, the jaw, maybe a thought. Stay where you are for a few more rounds of breath. If you, ow, if you practice a variation or something, there's something really hard underneath my kneecap. Not the ground, it hurt. Or maybe it is my kneecap. Downward facing dog. Lift onto the toes, tuck the chin, ripple through, upward facing. Leave the toes tucked, lift the chin a lot. Downward dog. Stand on the right foot, left leg lifts. Pigeon left side. A few more rounds wherever you are, or find a variation. I wonder how the sun's doing on the camera there. I'm always learning. All right, downward facing dog. Find all kinds of space through the back of the legs. Upward facing dog. Really articulate. Lift the chin. Downward dog. Pull in the core as you press back and kind of as you come forward. Let's do that again 2 more times. Ripple through, upward facing. And downward dog. Once more. And press back. Lower the knees. Sit down of the mat. Left foot in, right foot out. Left arm up and over, side body stretch. Lift up. Baby wild thing. Just watch out for like rocks and sticks underneath your knee. Open up. And lower down. Switch up leg. Here. The tractor's fired up. Right arm up and over. They don't need to cut the grass. They're not coming here. And lift out, baby wild thing. And sit down. Left foot in. Sit up tall, roll out the shoulders, head, neck, upper back. Smooth out anything we stirred up. And let's twist. Arms reach overhead. Twist to the right. Keep the spine lifted and tall. And through center, release, inhale. Twist to the left. I just saw a little finch. And release through center for a closing breath. Inhale, arms reach wide and overhead. Lift at the top. Exhale. Float the hands down. Close the eyes for a moment. Gratitude for your practice. Gratitude for your presence. Know that right now you have everything you need. Before opening the eyes, bring awareness to the fact that you will let light back in. You can feel it. Let's blink the eyes open. Hi. And thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Namaste. Namaste. Wow, I'm in a good mood today. And if you guys can't see me because of the sun, I'm still posting this. Let's hang out on Instagram. I've been posting more and trying to connect there. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to let me know why in the comments. What else? I also asked you what time you wake up in the morning. But yeah, let me know what you liked so that maybe someone else who wants to try this class out will have an idea of what to expect. There's lots of links down below for you to check out. And thank you. Thank you. I'm going to go make a smoothie. Namaste.